There we are. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this pile of rocks in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Thank you so much for joining me on this Saturday as we... Oh god, my microphone is moving on its own. Eep! Hold on. Sit still! Oh, he is slightly moving. Oh, that's creepy as heck, man. Oh my god. Sorry. Let's see. Kosalama says it's haunted. It's so haunted. It's like very slowly leaning back. It's creepy. There you go. This is another professional start to another professional stream. I'm just trying to find a point where the arm sort of locks into place. I think he stopped moving. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3 as we do every Saturday. Oh my gosh. First super chat already came flying by. Of course it's Legacy Christie. Thank you so much. Oh, I just now noticed YouTube did some things. There you go. Now I can see things. There, yeah. Happy Saturday, everyone, says Legacy Chrissy. Happy Saturday to you as well. Thank you so much for joining, as always. I appreciate it so much. Some other folks in the chat. Oh, hold on. First, the Blue Name Crew. Sorry, I'm so... My microphone creeped the heck out of me, man. I want to thank the Blue Name Crew, as always. I saw Fletcher flying on by. I see Dr. Strange, but Guillermo's lurking. I think I saw Samuel and Colt earlier as well. As always, hugely appreciated. And I want to ask everyone in chat to just help the moderators make chat a better place in the world. Stick to our simple chat rules. No spamming, no all caps. Take these on the emoji. And please stick to English. For my own convenience, honestly. No, it's so we can all participate. Some of the Green M Army in chat. Let's see who is here. I see Cozy Llamas, Wraith Curon, Natalia, Evo Fan, Jurassic World Evolution is here. We did, yeah, we finally got a Grand Canyon Park episode again. It's been a long time. Matthew UK, hello. Rob Earth, the Mipe. We have the Torian, hello. The Dancing Dilo. The microphone craves for Herrera. Oh, Herrera, yes, because it's haunted, yeah. Oh my god. Ugh, I'm forgetting my own park lore. Massey Empires, hello. Cozy Llamas, I think I already said hello, but welcome. Okay, so the plan for today. I say plan, I use that word very loosely. Hello? There you go. I reject camera 1. There you go, camera 3, much better. So, what we did last time, which I think ended up looking really cool, was this Spinosaurus statue diorama. And I think it really livens up the place, I really like it. And, you know, we have the T-Rex right here. There was a weird glitch. Did you guys see that? His neck was blue. Anyway, T-Rex. We have the Stego family. And then over here, the two Brachiosaurus nuzzling. So yeah, I got a little bit addicted to statues. And then I did a thing. I illegally... Hold on, where are they? There you go. There, I illegally obtained the other statues. If you've seen yesterday's speed build video, then you know the story behind that. But just in a nutshell, I unlocked the Mosasaurus statue, the game glitched out, relocked it. I tried unlocking it again, it didn't work, so I was like, screw it. I'm gonna get a save file from Nexus. And the byproduct of that is, you know, you don't just get the one statue, you get all the statues. So now I have all the statues. So now I'm going to use my illegally obtained statues and make the most of them. That's what we're going to do. It is what it is. Genuinely, if there was a way to have just gotten the most source, maybe I would have. But now I'm too weak to resist the other ones. So what we're going to do, I feel like at this point... I've used so many of the statues already here. So here's the Spino, T-Rex, Stegosaurus, and here's the Brachy. I feel like it's almost a running theme throughout this little area of the park, right? That there's just these little dioramas to introduce you to the dinosaurs that are free roaming in this park. Well, free roaming, they have their territories, and the guests are protected, but they're not necessarily habitats in a park, you know? And I figured we might as well continue that. Make use of statues of other species that are in the park and make cute dioramas with them. Like this one, which is still my favorite. It's so cute, look at him. This guy's my favorite, by the way. Oh man. Anyway, hold on, let me have a sip. Oh, I missed a monthly member. Sorry, I was yapping. I missed 2 monthly member messages. Sorry. I will interrupt my yapping. Legacy Chrissy, I won't be in tomorrow's live stream. It is Mother's Day. It is Mother's Day, yes. And I'm taking my mom out for lunch and shopping, as you should. I will watch the replay. Heck yeah, hold on. Sippy sip. Yeah, I'm also celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow, but obviously I'm in a bit of a different time zone. The other monthly member message I missed, that's a lot of Jurassic guy, mem for 33 months, can't stay long, but I'm so happy to see you all. I'll be posting my books species roster soon if you want to see Evo. Heck yeah. And I just finished all my plays. That is awesome, and thank you so much for popping in for a bit. Okay, let me catch up here, Oh my god, Amunet Radio. That is incredible. Thank you so much. I never know what to say. Awkward laughter ensues. Let's just dance it out. I really appreciate it though. That's so generous. Okay, Amunet Radio says, hello Evo. Does that mean you can use blueprints with the statue now? Yes, that should be the case. Hold on, because yeah. There was one blueprint in particular. I don't know. I might have gotten rid of it. I don't even know what they were. Oh no, here, this one. Yeah, I can use this bad boy now, heck yeah. That's sexy. So yeah, this person who made this actually mentioned me specifically in the description of this blueprint. They were like, hey, this might look cool in your park build. And then the game was like, but I won't let you use it because you don't have the statues. But now I do. So yeah. Speaking of that, though, since I'm on my rambly bit at the start, I might as well continue. I have been getting comments from people saying that some people have had success just getting the locked statues from the workshop. I had a couple of people commenting under yesterday's video that, oh, if you get a blueprint where a statue is attached to a building, you can just get it. No, that's fine. That's supposed to happen in this park, the dinosaurs. It's fine. Oh god, now my train of thought has left the station. Oh, no. Okay, so, it has worked for some people, but it did not work for me. Because like I said, I downloaded this incredible viewing tower, and I do believe it is an official viewing tower. Yeah, there is a building in here. But yeah, the game just wouldn't let me place it. So I don't know, maybe that's another glitch where sometimes you can place it, sometimes you can't. So yeah, that's why I had to use a save file to unlock the statues. Legacy Christie, here's my Sunday super chat. You're way too kind. I pre-ordered the Lego Woodland Mushrooms. I am contemplating those as well, but I'm taking one financial hit after another, so I probably shouldn't. But thank you so much, Legacy Christie. I went to a Lego store yesterday, but not like an official Lego store, but a like unofficial, which also sells like secondhand and retired sets and really rare sets. And it was look. It was like going to a museum, but you're allowed to touch the things. I had a blast. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm missing so much while I'm rambling. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit hyper. I just had an ice cream. I'm sorry. Jake Lara, thank you so much. Hey, Evo, glad to see Grand Canyon back. Heck yeah, me too. You and me both. This was my favorite. Took your advice and started streaming my build of Jurassic Park Europe. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much for popping in. And of course for the super chat. Oh, and by the way, I'll keep it short here. I'm moving, I'm entertaining you all. Aren't you entertained? I do really quickly want to say, I really appreciate the positive reactions to yesterday's video. I understand that it's not getting a lot of views, and that's on me, because I neglected this series. But all of the comments have been so nice, honestly. got me a little bit emotional how nice everyone was, because I have really neglected that park. But yeah, I really appreciated the positive response there. So if you happen to be here in chat or lurking, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's just pick the statues that we're gonna use so we can actually get started. Now we have a bit of water here, so I think we're gonna use the Mosasaurus statue. I'm just gonna place down the statues that we'll be using, that we'll be creating little dioramas for. So, the contentious Mosasaurus statue. So much to do with this statue, but I finally have it. So yeah, we're definitely gonna use that one. I also want to use, we have an Allosaurus statue, right? I thought so. Am I mistaken? I might be mistaken. Oh no, it's the last one. That makes perfect sense. Okay. I have an idea for the Allosaurus statue. I kind of want to do like a Lion King Pride Rock inspired diorama, because you know, Allosaurus, Lion of the Jurassic. It's the least original thought ever, but that's kind of my thing. So I definitely want to use that. Already have Stego, already have Spino. What else? What else? Did I call Mosasaurus a dinosaur? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I might have said dinosaur statues and then went to Mosasaurus, but you guys know what I mean. Come on now. What else? I feel like Para is gonna be really nice to use. Let's do Para. Maybe we'll do like a little herbivore thing. Because we have fatal injury. That's fine. That's supposed to happen in this park. Do we have, hold on, let me check. Do we have Pachycephalosaurus? I think there's an easier way to check this. Hold on, let's go into the hatchery. Ignore the Trisaurus in here. Oh god. Pachycephalosaurus. We don't have Pachycephalosaurus. I mean, we could add it. Oh yeah, hold on. This is a new thing. I swear to you, it feels like things are happening in this game. Because, I don't know if this is just me, but if I go into the hatchery and then, you know, do my thing and then I exit, I'm like actually in the hatchery. I'm like in this void. You can see the foliage moving. That's not how it used to work. You used to just, you know, the camera used to just go like this. Anyway, it's fine. ADHD happening undiagnosed, but making a strong case. Where was I? Dryo? What Dryo? We saw nothing. Exactly. I can rely on you guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be kind of cute to do like a little bit of a mixed herd diorama for a little bit of variety. So honestly, okay, a paddle. Hold on, this is all new. Let me familiarize myself with what we actually have. I kind of maybe want to give the Packies their own moment, because I think it would be cute to do that. Have them do the bonk. I think that's cute, so maybe they should be on their own. Oh jeez. I guess I can add the trike to this, maybe. Hold on, we had Maiasaur as well, or was my brain deceiving me? Hold on, let me just go through this systematically. Hold on, I'm a mess. Triceratops, oh, we do have Maya. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, and we can give them babies. That's gonna be cute. Okay, that's cute. What else? If you want to use every statue in one build, a balloon tour with every statue? Oh my gosh. Maybe people who haven't unlocked the statues can see if that works for them, if they can use that blueprint to get them. Because again, I have been getting some comments along those lines, but It didn't work for me personally, but apparently it has been working for some people. Oh my god, someone's being naughty in chat. Don't do that. You're gonna check it out, Coastal Llamas? Yeah, let me know. Like, obviously the people who commented that aren't lying. Like, it worked for them. But since it didn't for me, I feel like it might be a bit hit or miss. It might depend on which exact blueprint you get. So maybe it's like just a couple of specific ones that work. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of whatever this guy. He has no eyes! Guys! That's terrifying. Wait, that's an exception, right? Yeah. Why does he have no eyes? What in the cursed Dilophosaurus? Okay. I think I saw someone do this where... Wait, where did I oh, it's over here. Yeah, that might be kind of cool. That's swimming away from the Mosa. That might be a little dark, but I like getting a little dark with it. That's alright. Honestly, that's already 4 little dioramas. Maybe I should leave it at that. Oh, we have a Carno. Nice. It also has no eyes! Guys! Oh, this is terrifying. Okay, I don't like that. He has no teeth either. He has no teeth! No, why is that kind of endearing though? He's just gonna gum you to death. Oh, the eyes are a no-no for me though. That's I can't do that. If it was just the teeth, I might for a laugh, but no, I can't do that. Thank you for the super chat, Amunet. We have baryonic. I guess we could put baryonics in the lake as well. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I also think I should probably bring the water over here anyway. Alright, let's actually... yeah, let's first figure out where I'm gonna place them. So let me move the... oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Confirm. Move. Where am I gonna put these? Here, I'll put them over here. Get rid of these. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. How many rocks? Get rid of those. Okay. So this little diorama. The river isn't very deep, so maybe we'll do the baryonics by the river, and yeah, we'll extend the lake this way. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hold on. Allosaurus. Where am I gonna place that? I don't have a whole lot of room, do I? Alright, let me eyeball this. I guess we could place them down here as well. The vibe. Oh no, I lost my dentures again. The poor thing though. Wait, no, wait, but I guess because it's a locked statue that maybe, question mark, maybe not enough people have been using it to like mass bug report that, but that's so weird. I guess we've only had a couple of updates, so maybe it makes sense that it's still in there. I don't know. No, it doesn't make sense. That can't make sense. Maybe just something here. This will require a pretty big rock formation. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't have enough space. I think that's my main takeaway now. I do not have enough space. Which is kind of rich. Alright, these are pretty small. We should be able to chuck these in somewhere. Here, like these are so small we could do something over here, right? So I'm just gonna place them off to the side. But yeah, we can do like a little moment there with those. This lake's gonna get extended. Baryonyx here. Maybe I'll use this patch. I'll get rid of the trees. Rip. And maybe that's where the herd is gonna go. It upsets me a little bit that they're gonna be so close to the stegos, which are from a different time period, but I think this is just the best place for it. Yeah, I do think so. Or maybe here. You know what? Maybe here. We'll do it there. Hold on. Come back. Come back. Was there more? Yes, there was more. There you go. YouTube didn't notify you. Danix! YouTube is sabotaging me. God dang it. I knew it. Alright, so the little herd is gonna go over there. There you go. Problem solved. Insofar it was ever a problem. Okay, extend the water. Lake check. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you guys so much. Hello, Ian. Psst. Ian. Psst. Alright. Ooh, I gotta be careful not to mess that up. Oh, the path's gonna do weird things, isn't it? Oh, I see it moving. I see it moving. I hate that so much. Alright, is it hideous? Oh no, it's fine over here. Actually, huh. Bro, why are you charging me? You're not doing anything. What? Seriously, nothing is happening. Why did you just charge me 62 bucks for nothing? Maybe we can sneak a bit of deep water in there. Oh, heck yeah. Sexy. Alright, I can't get any clothes on that. I wonder what the hang up here is. I guess this corner or something. Alright, and then to give our herd as much space as possible, we'll do that. We can work with that. We can work with that. How many hunts and fights are going on? Yeah, so this is this is a mountain. This is snow. Or cocaine. No, I just got myself in trouble. This is our wildlife park. So it doesn't have habitats. It has territory. So for example, this entire area is a territory where, yeah, carnivores and herbivores are living together to the dismay of the herbivores. And, yeah, bad things happen to good dinosaurs. Alright, let's figure this out. Hello? Hello? I was just gonna say, don't do this to me. Imagine Moses swimming! Oh man, it's still funny as heck. I don't know what to tell you. Yahoo! What was I gonna do? Right. Create a group. There, and now when I do this, I'm not selecting a million rocks around it. says, hey! Unknown Mickey says, noise. Ines Suzanne Martinson, how can you build so fast? I don't. Case in point, yesterday's video took me 5 months. Oh, that was an exception, but it is a funny exception. Too soon? Maybe it's too soon. Let me have a sip. Game, stop yelling at me. Hold on, is something going on? The chat just completely stopped for me. Oh no, there you go, okay. Alright, so obviously there's 2 things we can do here, right? We can do... There, we can like put it in the water so you're just seeing it like that. Okay, I guess technically there's 3 things we can do. We can do it like that, you know, commit this to memory. We can forego the water element entirely and have them just hovering above, and we'll use like support pillars. Or we can do something like this, where it's like leaping out. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm sticking with it though. Like that, and then get this one. I feel like I would shrink this a bit. And then use like maybe a subtle, tiny little post to connect it to the jaw or something so it looks support. I think this is probably the best in it. We could do... multiple Moses. Here, and I have like another one sort of like spoopily swimming around or something. I want to see more of the tail fluke, so I'm sort of finagling it. Yeah, kind of like that. That's kind of creepy, right? I think we should go for that. I think that's different. Okay, so let's find a pole, but make it sound less weird. Derek says, "Oh, I like that. Like in that shot of Prehistoric Planet. That's so cool. Oh man, it's been so long since I watched Prehistoric Planet. Hold on. What if I do metal? Confirm. I know which piece I want. I just don't know what it's called or how to find it." This isn't the piece I want, but I guess this could work. Nah, it's a bit big, isn't it? It's a bit thick. Obviously, we can shrink it if need be, but it's not the piece I wanted. Ignore the dead dinosaur. I do. That's so dark. Okay, hold on. Come on. I know it's like a rusty. It's a little squared off, but it's like a rusty post. Swimming with malicious intent. Don't we all? Is this it? No. Where are you, my love? Oh, I feel like I'm getting warmer. Are you it? I think this is it. It's bigger than I remember, though. Are you the one, then? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use the scaling glitch for this one to make it smaller. Fence post wire 1. Okay. Alright. Honestly, a little bit smaller, I think. You know, realism's realism, right? You guys know me. You know me. I think that's big enough. Okay, so do I want to support it like that or from the jaw? Maybe I should do that actually. They're aiming it above the gullet. There, are we touching? Yes, we are. There you go. Realism, schmealism. That's quite subtle. I don't mind that. That's fine. Okay, so the idea now is to add like fountain effect. That might not work out the way I would like though. Yeah, Frontier! I need just one singular big splash. That's all I want. Help plesiosaurus. It's Admerosaurus, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because okay, so my problem is that you're gonna see the fountain. I don't want to see the fountain. You know? But these are just doing too much, man. This is just too much. Like, obviously we can sink it down, but then that ain't the vibe, you know? That just ain't the vibe. Where are you? What the heck is this supposed to be? Okay. I'm disappointed. Admerosaurus on a stick. Hey, thanks, Massey Empire. The Mipe, I thought Admerosaurus was bigger. That looks so small. That's what she said. Well, I did shrink it down to the maximum of what the game officially allows. I mean, I think I have no choice but to do that. I guess we can hide it with it's fine. It's fine. Ugh. Whatever. Actually, we can go a little bit further down with it. That's okay. Now I gotta duplicate this an obnoxious amount, though. Hold on, let me think about this. I think I'll make them their own group. Am I already outside of the group? Oh, I am already outside of the group. Oh, excellent. Never mind then. Yeah, because maybe some of them should be... Oh, oops. My bad. My bad. Should be like a little higher. Yeah, I need to move them later. Cool. Or cool adjacent. Whatever. I did the same thing again. God dang it. No. Which country am I from? I'm from the Netherlands. Scary, I know. It's okay. Obviously, I wish we had more like a splash effect like we do in Prehistoric Kingdom, right? Oh, by the way, Prehistoric Kingdom. Tomorrow. Heck yeah. In case you were wondering. You weren't. Oh, that's the wrong axis. Cool. You know what? Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. No. Nah. There you go. Maybe do a couple even taller? Nah. There, I think we have relatively even distribution now. I'll leave it at that. Okay. Cool. I did not make them one group. Okay, excellent. 15. It looks really weird that there's nothing around the flippers. We could do that though. God, I'm wasting so many pieces. For a mediocre effect. Oh well. It pisses me off that this one wouldn't even work, but I think if I raise him up more, so the flippers are fully out of the water, it'll be better. Allegedly. That actually is better. You raise me, yeah. Hey, Sammy, I've been for 39 months. That's incredible, man. Justin Fountain, hey Eva, hope all is well. My current feeling is that the whole brand is waiting till Jurassic June to open the floodgates. We're nearly 1.5 or half over May, so what's 2 or 3 more weeks of silence anyway? I feel like very few people would agree with you on that one. I feel like most people are like, yeah, no, another couple weeks? No thanks. No thanks. I hope not. I really just hope that they're literally just waiting to release it ASAP. Like, ideally, yes, we would get something for Jurassic June as well, right? But I'm genuinely hoping that would not be related to whatever is going on right now. It would make no sense at all to hold off the April Free Dinosaur because of something in June. Sorry, had to take a sip. That is a bit better. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's kind of nifty. Hello, hello. Oh, hold on. He got angled as well, didn't he? Boop. Boop. Dioramas says, to be honest, I don't mind anymore. They said it's out of their control, so 95% is 95% is Universal's fault. So we can't do anything but wait and have patience. I mean, yeah, we definitely can't do anything but wait and have patience, that's for sure. 95% chance is Universal. I if I had to put down money on it, I might go a little lower than that, but it definitely seems like a feasible explanation, right? Considering how in the dark we are. We'll probably never really know. That's the thing, that's the main thing that bugs me, just the curiosity of it all. Alright, so ideally we'd also get a bit of splash going outward, but you can't really do that with the limitations that we're working with. Hold on, does this thing even react to physics? Does he respect physics? He does respect physics. Good for you. I don't know what to do with that necessarily. I don't think that's gonna be worth it. Look, yes, it's unrealistic, but like obviously people aren't supposed to think this is a real Mosasaurus, right? Let's just continue and see if we can make something of this. Allegedly. Now we're gonna hide the fountains, because that's weird. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, thoughts are being thought right now. Maybe I should do the tropical rock so it's darker. Yes, I should do that. That's a sexy rock. Huh. Okay. There, angling down to the depths. As opposed to me, who has no respect for physics. It's terrible, and I hate it. Screw physics, we don't want to play by the rules. Alright, something like that. Now we go back up. Scroll, 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 scroll. And there, now we're gonna give it a nice rocky lining. Yeah, rules are always boring. Except when they're chat rules, then we respect them. Right? Right? What's everyone's weekend plans been, by the way? Aside from hanging out here, which I appreciate. Let's do big, humongous, sexy. Plans? What is a plan? I don't know. I keep hearing all these great things about plans, but I'm not convinced, TBH. maybe this one. Shrink it. Going to a birthday party tomorrow. Okay, okay. Plans? We don't plan here. Well, I don't plan. I won't speak for all of y'all. All of y'all. Your plans for Dungeons and Dragons got cancelled? That sucks. Maybe I should whip out the pebbles. Let's whip out the pebbles. After getting rid of them earlier this stream. Let's use these. Mother's Day brunch, yeah. We're gonna do that as well. It's kind of the thing we do. Which is why I'll still be available for streaming tomorrow. Because a lot of you guys are on the other side of the ocean, so for you guys it's... well, for most of you guys probably afternoon, but for me it's evening, so... I always stream in the evening, and I will be free. In spite of Mother's Day. Oh. I love pebbles. The map says I'm playing Ark and the crit I'm using has an attack where it just belly flops and does a bunch of damage. It brings me joy. Tomorrow will be bring your mom to an Evo stream day, I guess. No, don't do that to your mom. That's not nice. Love your mom a little more than that. Oh, but yeah, speaking of, well, my mom, and to circle all the way back to what I mentioned at the start of the stream. So, yesterday, with my mom, I went to a Lego store, again, not an official one, but also where you get retired and super rare sets, really expensive ones. By the way, I was so convinced that there would be news yesterday because I'd be away from home. Because it was a bit of a drive, so I knew I'd be away from my PC all afternoon. I was genuinely convinced we would be getting news, so I'm a little surprised, but not gonna lie, also a little bit relieved that did not happen. But okay, so what I wanted to say, I used to have a lot of Lego as a kid as well, and it's really concerning how many Lego sets I used to have are really valuable now. Now, obviously, that's with the caveat that they're really valuable when they're still in the box. And when I had those Lego as a kid, obviously, I didn't leave them in the box, right? I got them out, I played with them. But genuinely, there is a Lego set that I used to own, which is now being sold for $2,750. I was like, and we just gave that away for free. Like when I like grew out of it, my mom just donated all of that to like a local, how do you call that, daycare, I guess? So yeah, all of my Lego got donated because, you know, obviously you don't think it's valuable. And again, it's only that valuable in the box, but even build sets that valuable still have some monetary well, value. So, oh man, that was shocking. That was shocking, man. God dang. But you didn't grow out of it, math not mathing? No, I had a very similar experience to most adult Lego fans, which is I had Lego as a kid, then I quit for many years, like throughout my teens and early 20s, no Lego, and then as an adult I got back into Lego, and the period in between is called the Dark Ages. Alright, I think I should leave the pebbles. Leave the pebbles. That's enough pebbles, Evo. Enough with the pebbles. Actually, no, hold on. I lied. Maybe use different pebbles, but I want to do them in the water as well. Ah, oh, I'm in camera 1! I was just saying, why is the camera being a boob? It's because I'm in camera 1. The devil's camera. Yes, maybe the big one. Yeah, maybe the big one. You indeed can never grow too old for things. Whatever makes you happy. And broke. I only bought one set though, because I didn't buy a retired set. I got really tempted into one, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. But we did get, both me and my mom, we got the Botanical Gardens, because they actually had those at a discount. And that's a set that I've wanted for a real long time. And yeah, he had a good discount on it, so I did get that one. That's it. The shadow, look at that! Try making a habitat without any rock. Do you want to see me suffer? Is that what you want? Hold on, and then maybe lay some on this as well. Sort of blend it in a bit. Oh, heck yeah. Yep, that's the stuff. Without rocks and without waterfalls. Okay, now you just want me depressed. There will be no joy to be had. Hey, Iron Shark, thanks so much for the super chat. Which franchise would you like to see crossover for Jurassic World, Jurassic Park? Either a movie or TV show franchise. Look, I will answer your question, but first, dead serious, I do not want to see Jurassic World / Jurassic Park crossover with anything. That's just recipe for cringe, cliche, fan service nonsense. I can't recall a single instance where I enjoyed two different franchises crossing over. I just don't think it works. With that said, okay, let's think about this. I might go for something unhinged, just like lean into making it so bad it could be entertaining. I mean, this is something that has been mentioned a million times already, but right? But considering they are owned by Universal, both of them, Jurassic and Fast and Furious, it would be so dumb. But, you know, like, there's potential for it to be so dumb, it's funny. I don't know what else. again, there's no serious answer for me to give here, because I genuinely don't want them to cross over with anything, but I do feel like genuinely it's probably inevitable that it will happen, you know, maybe like 10 years, 20 years down the line, probably. Hey, Neurotic Plays! Lego posted for, Lego posted for David Attenborough's birthday showing they changed the angel. Oh! That's adorable! I love that! Oh my god, I love that. Alright, what do you guys have as ideas for a crossover? I see the dancing dealer say South Park with Jurassic Park. Marconian says, how about Jurassic and the Amazing Digital Circus? I don't know the Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know what that is. Rigatonic says Predators versus Jurassic Park. Predators hunting them down. Avengers versus dinosaurs. Hey, Shaw Universe. Jurassic and Wicked. Oh god. Cocaine Velociraptor inspired by Cocaine Bear. Oh, Evolution Circle, you take that back right now, or you will no longer be considered the superior shape. No, 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 no. Mr. Marcos Serrata says Meg with Jurassic. I guess technically that could work. Some retconning would be involved. Montage says Jurassic Park and Harry Potter. I do not want to see my beloved Jurassic Park franchise near Harry Potter. Way too problematic. I don't like that. Sean Universe says, I like to pop in and say something unhinged and then disappear again. You know what? I respect it. I respect it. The Mime says Jurassic with Sharknado! That's actually pretty funny. And that is the, again, that is the only way it could potentially work, in my opinion, if they just lean into the sheer stupidity of it. Because, oh my god. Alright, let's graduate to foliage. I think that's kind of sexy. Jurassic and Pirates of the Caribbean. That's kind of cool. Let's use this one first. Oh. The dinosaurs are the pirates. I mean, I see potential. I see it. Part of the crew, part of the park. Yeah, Pirates of the Cretaceous, that could work. Although I guess, you know, if there ever was a crossover, obviously they would still want their recognizable Jurassic naming in there. Rip. Alright, let's not go overboard with just the one thing. I also, hold on, what can we use as underwater plants? Hold on, there's one, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one's pretty good. What do we do with that? Ew. Sexy. Jurassic Park and Resident Evil. I mean, I would not be opposed to going in a horror direction. As you might have already guessed. I don't like... I've never seen Resident Evil, by the way. I know it's initially games, but they've made movies as well. Unnecessary side tangent. I don't like when horror gets gross. I like it when it's scary. I don't like it when it gets gross. And that is a problem that I do have with a lot of horror movies. That they tend to lean in the grossness of it. They're like, well, we got this 18+ rating anyway, so we're just gonna get disgusting. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure. Jurassic Park and Godzilla. I'm not sure that would work. Although, I've seen some clips of the Monarch show where they have like smaller critters as well. But like as soon as you actually bring Godzilla into it, I don't think it will work, because you know dinosaurs are huge, but not in comparison to Godzilla. So I feel like they would lose a lot of their impact. Okay, well that's kind of cute. I'm wondering how I'm gonna hide that the water spray is just coming out of nowhere. Should I... Theoretically, what I should do for the realism schmealism of it all... She leaves another sentence unfinished. Bear with me. Here, supersize this one a little bit and do like that. Should I do that? I might have to do that, because it's a little weird that it's coming out of nowhere. I think if I color it darker, you're not really gonna see it from the guest perspective anyway, so yeah, maybe we should do that. What are you called? Primitive cylinder. Okay, sure. That feels a little bit shady. He's just so primitive. But okay. We listen and we don't judge. I still have my filter on. A boop. Oh, now I cannot judge how thick this needs to be. Maybe a little thicker. Ah, that's too thick, okay. Frontier! You need to just make this glitch official, please. Thank you. They're not here, but... You know. Primitive. Hello? Thank you. Okay, so not quite as big. Maybe like that. Honestly, I think sorry, I need to go a little bit smaller still. Sorry. Watch me make it too small now. Okay, so that's a bit smaller, alright? Yeah, that's definitely smaller. There, okay, we'll make it dark. What I really don't like about these shapes, look what happens with the render distance. That's... Here, there, oh, a little bit more. I hate that. Oh, I just remembered some... it's not too bad, okay, it's not too bad. Now I want to get it brownish. Don't want to, there you go. Holy polygons! There, we're gonna have it sit just below the surface. I could have gone even smaller, but I'll leave it like that. There you go, for the realism schmealism of it all. I'll just do some underwater plants against that. It's fine. Whatever. Hey, Callie Walls, thanks so much for becoming a paleontologist. That's awesome. I have an incredible clip to show you. You're not ready. Oh, apparently the clip's not ready either. Hold on. There you go. There, so it's like growing against the base here. It's been... What? No. It's been over an hour. What do you mean? Y'all. That's crazy? That's crazy. That's actual craziness. Okay. Sure. Wow. I'm a little, flabbergasted. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's grab some of the plants that we used here. The tam. Full Fang! Hey Evo, was that dino hit with machine gun fire? I don't think I get it. I'm sorry, I don't think I get it. I appreciate the super chat. Yahoo! Oh, because of this effect. No. It would be red if if that was the case. Oh, let's not make it dark. I say that even though the statue is already kind of dark. Okay, I wanna be able to make at least one more diorama, so I should pick up the pace. Just a couple more here. We'll do these bluish tinted ones. Something like that. I feel like I should leave it. Obviously, what's bothering me is like the backdrop is unfinished, right? There's a lot of work still to be done there. But I think once that is done, it'll look a lot better. I think what helps is, and maybe that'll be the last thing we do here before we move to a different diorama, is maybe like a big tree with a bit of overhang. You know I like a big tree. Maybe it should be my beloved. My one, my only. Where is it? Oh, this one's kind of sexy as well. No, I think it needs to be my favorite tree. I never know where to find it though. Nope. There you go. Is she maybe a bit too fluffy here? I'm actually not sure if I like it. I'm gonna leave it, but what I'll do, to balance it out, we're gonna do a tree on the other side as well. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. There. Sure. I need to move on though. So, am I gonna do this one or the herd one? I think we'll try to build Pride Rock. What I think I'll do... We're gonna build it off-site, so I just have space to make it whatever it needs to be. Hold on, let me find a spot. Here. Danger! No. Here, we'll do it here. Sip! I swear if they control V, that misses you again sarcastically. I'm actually gonna defend Frontier here. Yeah, it's basically the same message, but they've already told us they can't tell us anything else. But we want them to communicate, so giving the same message is all they can do right now. So I actually appreciate... I'd rather have them repeat the same message than not say anything. Because those are the only two options, right? They've made it very clear that they can't say anything else. So yeah, I appreciate them at least, like, keeping in touch. And just being like, hey, you know, we're still working on it. We're not... We didn't slip into darkness. We didn't fade away. We're still here. I don't know. I appreciate it for what it was, you know? Oh, I was talking about someone in chat, but I saw that comment before, so that's why I thought that's what that was about. Soon trademarked. I need to actually look up an image, a reference image of the Lion King rock. Like, I think I know what it looks like. Pride Rock's what it's called. There you go. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh! Oh. I'm like ooh. I'm trying to think of which rocks in the game we could do that with. Why is this image so small? Hold on, let me find a bigger image. There you go, this is bigger. There's already one on the workshop. Hold on, let's check it out. Let's see it. I don't have full confidence in the workshop search function, but we'll give it a try. Seriously, I click on the image, it takes me to a website, and the website does not have the image. Oh, here it is. fine. I'll save it. Whatever. Alright, we'll check out the workshop. Yeah. Let's hope we can find it. Let's do a little safety save. Not Grand Canyon Park. Mountain Park. Mountain Park. Mountain Park. Mountain Park. Okay. Can you imagine if I overwrote Grand Canyon Park? Then I would quit. I'm not even joking. So yes, I need to make a backup. If I accidentally overwrote it. Hold on, I'm doing it wrong here. Honestly, pride might be enough to make it show up, but... Maybe I should search for Lion King. That's also valid. I might have to search for Lion King. What if I do that? Hey, that looks familiar. No, but can we be serious for 1 second? Look at what I'm searching for. Pride Rock. And I know exactly why my goddamn build is showing up. Oh, there you go. It did work. Okay, never mind. But let me roast. It worked. But let me roast it anyway. Let's see. The word, yeah, because I used the word rock in my description for a bridge. It shows up under Pride Rock. You can't make this up, man. That's not... The search function needs to consider both words, not just one of the two. That's so annoying. Anyway, this is quite sexy. That doesn't look like dynamic rocks, though. I'm gonna install it, but that doesn't look like dynamic rock. Because this looks like desert rock on a tropical map. Huh. We'll check it out, but... Hold on, maybe there's something... It's a really nice build, but I'm a little worried that it's not dynamic rock. Wait, what do they call it so I can find it? Oh, Lion King Pride Rock, okay. Oh. I mean, in terms of shape, we're probably not going to find anything better, right? Oh, that's from The Land Before Time, isn't it? Okay, let's search for Lion King. Hold on. I'm guessing this ship has, like, king in the name or something. Yeah, named after King... Whatever, this has been censored. That's pretty funny. Oh, man. Wait, why is McDonald's showing up? Oh, because the... Oh, you can't make this up, man. The search function is so... Oh, hold on. That's sexy. I was gonna do this as well, but I guess I don't have to now. Anyway, okay. I think we found the best shape, but let's hope that my eyes deceived me. And that it is dynamic rock. Otherwise, I'm still screwed. No! Also, it's way too big, so yeah, we're gonna have to build our own anyway, but... Why would you do that? Why didn't this person build it with dynamic rocks? Here, you wouldn't even be able to shrink it down. So yeah, we're on our own. Oh man, just building the rock is gonna take forever. Alright, let me pull up my reference. In terms of shaping, it's not gonna be anywhere near that good, right? Because I really, really, really want to downsize it. Alright, our rock. Am I screen sharing? I might be. Yes, I am screen sharing. Okay, cool. So that's our bad boy right there. Bam, sexy. So the front is very flat. They didn't do that in their version. Like all of this shaping, I'm gonna disregard. It's really just about this thing jutting out, supported by that, and flat, angle down. That's what we're gonna go for. Alright, let me move this into position somewhere. There you go. It's a circle of life. I should not sing. Is this flat? It's flat adjacent. Here, you stand over there, love. Alright. This might be, look, as much as I love rocks, I already struggle, like, building a rock arch, so this feels way out of my depth. Okay, so we need something flat. This is one of my favorite flat rocks. I think we just gotta start somewhere and trust the process, right? That's all we can do, honestly. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Bright Rock are the friends we made along the way. I don't know. Okay, so it's definitely one side that's properly flat, not the other one. So we'll flip it like that to get a bit of variety. That explosion, we tried that. We found one. It wasn't usable, and I didn't find another one. And I can complain about the workshop search function for a very long time. I already have, honestly. I'm sure there's many great ones out there. The problem is you can't find them. Alright, let me look at my bad boy over there. We're really just gonna make it just so it's big enough for him to stand. This is gonna be like the straight part that's like popping up. You can't really see the repeating patterns in that, but we might be able to fix that later. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on. Let's make it a group first. Nope. Yes. Yes. Obviously, these have a nice flat surface. Okay, I might be able to work with that. Just to like break up the pattern, right? I think we can work with that. It's still gonna be a bit iffy, but... Oh. This is gonna be a challenge, y'all. Y'all. Boop. It gets so... I'm looking at the reference. It gets so pointy and thin at the end. Oh no. I just don't think we have... Like... At the scale I want to build it, we don't really have the pieces, I would say, but... Oh well. Hold on. That's not gonna work. Oh, and this is... I should not be doing this on stream. This is way too complicated. Like... Oh my god, what did I get myself into? Yeah, I think this will take way too long to actually be able to do that justice, but now I'm kind of like stuck in this mindset. It's not that steep. Yeet! Is it that steep? Honestly? Yeah, kinda. So it's thick. So we're gonna have to shrink it. We're gonna have to get rid of that guy. Alright, get rid of that guy. I don't have a reference from like other sites. I just have the one. I just have the one. Oh! Wrong axis. Whoops. Whoops. Honestly thought the rock was much, much oranger. Oh, I should clarify. Yeah, I'm making Bright Rock. Or, well, if you squint. But I don't want it to be in the color that it was in the movie. I want it to blend in the natural landscape here. So I'm using the rock that is appropriate for this biome. Okay, and then this would have to be, I guess, way more pointed as well. More like that. Now I'm off center, obviously. I think it's angled more. Ah, that makes it so difficult. Is it that steep? It's not that steep. I think I'll leave it like that steep. I gotta even it out now though. Yikes. Kinda, I guess. Alright, and he would have to be angled thicker as well. I genuinely am losing hope that this is gonna work. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Duplicate, that's what I wanted. Oh boy. It also doesn't help that I just have the one reference image, so I don't actually, off the top of my head, I don't know what it looks like from the front. Obviously, there would have to be a cave here. We're not gonna do that. This is already too difficult for my tiny little brain. I guess the top is kind of flat, so that's okay adjacent. My Lokiceratops are fighting. No. Yeah, no idea if it actually has that shape from the front. Whoops. There, I'm chonkifying it. Does it need to be chonkified? I don't know. The Amarga does make nice noises. I like it. I will say they make a lot of noise, but I think I have a lot of them, don't I? Actually, I only see 4 of them. There, smoothing it out. And I think this chonkifies as it nears the bottom. So how would I do that? The easy schmeezy way. Guess I don't need the him. So how about like that? I think the inappropriate jokes in the chat should probably stop now. Allegedly. Okay, this one is already in a little bit. Okay, basic shapes first, right? And then we'll add other stuff. Honestly, I feel like it might have to jut out a bit more. Yeah, it does need that. Later on we might be able to fake a bit of a cave. Maybe. Allegedly. I'm getting hypnotized by rocks. Oh, what just happened? The game was telling me something, and I ignored it, and now the game was like, fine! But now I'm curious. Oh, the duplicate isn't working. Alright. Ooh, wrong axis. And then something propping him up. Honestly, it's kind of weird that we don't have certain rock shapes. I genuinely think what I might have to just do, because it's kind of a similar shape. Confirm, duplicate. Ooh. Oh, but that's okay, hold on. That's those two. We can get rid of those two. Alright, checking the angle with the reference. It's almost... I think it's coming even further out than that. And I still want to add like a thin end there. Yeah, it's really sharply angled, the rock below it. Huh. I would not have guessed that. Okay, so that's basically, and then it has like a much bigger junk in the trunk. Even though I did just say we should stop making inappropriate jokes, so I should not encourage that. Don't make inappropriate jokes, guys. Oh yeah, I get to do that. Do as I say, not as I do. Hold on, maybe... It has like quite a smooth drop off. I don't think we're gonna be able to replicate that. No, I'm not gonna be able to cheat it like that. Boo! Oh, hold on. That's also not really. That's also not really working. God dang it. Yeah, when you're trying to like replicate a specific thing, you really realize we're just missing some shapes. Like obviously you can build it rock by rock at like a really small scale. It's as small as I can make it. Dang. I'm like frowning at the selection of rocks. Like, you, maybe you? Are you clipping through? You are not. Cool. Can smooth that out later with a different type of rock. That's fine. That's quite bulbous, innit? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm fine. I realize there's also, that's not on the reference image because there's a different rock in front of it, but there's like a ramp going up as well, so maybe I will use this one. Yes, the Spino fountain is on the workshop. I don't have the code handy. I think if you search for Evo in the workshop, you'll find my bridges, because I think I titled all my bridges Evo Bridge 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can find my creator page, and it should be the last thing I uploaded. To whom it may concern. Still not, nope, still not coming out the front. Oh, no, we are coming out the front. Whoopsie daisies. Is that you? I think so. Yep, okay. Wait, what are you even doing? I think you might be a bit superfluous, mate, so I think we're getting rid of you. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Get him in a little bit. This one, angle. Oh, he is also peeking through. Ah. Yes, sound effects are very necessary, clearly. Okay, well, it has the super basic shape. And I do mean super basic. Hey, Torian! What do you call a dinosaur that left its armor out in the rain? A stegosaurus. Oh my god. Hold on. I can't see if that worked. If it didn't. There, that one definitely worked. Alright, well that was the ugliest thing I've ever made. I want to have something... It's like the reference is super thin at the end. So maybe I'll use like this one. No, the artist thing you have made was Stegoceratops. Technically, Dr. Wu made that one. Technically, that's all him. Oh, hold on. What? And honestly, Bright Rock is surprisingly smooth. We're not gonna be able to do that. We're gonna have a bit more of a lumpy Bright Rock. And I think in the end, a lot of foliage is gonna save me. Or well, that's the hope at least. Yeah, there's like a ramp at the foot here, because I know that's where they go up in the movie at the end, very dramatic. But I'm not gonna do that. So we're just gonna add some rocky bits. How are we for time? Oh my god, only 10 minutes. Wah! I think this one. Oh god, double click. Yeah, come on, add it to the group. No, you don't want to. You want to do that now? Okay. Yeah, that's nice and smooth. Again, Bright Rock, y'all. She's smooth. It works better on the other side. I don't know why. Maybe it needs one of those in the front. That wouldn't really work if we wanted to try to get the cave in there. Or at least the illusion of a cave. Oh, but that texture does help, because, yeah, I was seeing a repeating pattern that bugged the heck out of me. This is a better texture. For you know, for what it's worth. Alright, could we allegedly make a little cave in there? Maybe. Okay, hold on. I should not be worrying about a little cave, considering the overall shape is still wrong, but... I get excited about caves, okay? Don't judge me. It's the cave woman in me. Feels like home is what I'm saying. Alright, you, if I move you, what happens? Not a whole lot. Okay, good. We're hollowing out this goddamn mountain if it's the last thing I do. It literally will be the last thing we do on this stream. Okay, what are you? Oh, you are. You might be kind of important. Not that important. Oh, another brachy's gonna bite the dust. Yikes. Oh, we're getting somewhere. It just needs like the illusion. That's all I need. That's all I need. No, not the brachy. It's too late. That's the circle of life. That's what Mufasa was yapping about. That's what he was yapping about. I had moved, didn't I? Alright, I think that's probably about as deep as we can get it. Having said that. Hey, Eva fan, Jurassic Evolution. Big Al the Allosaurus just popped in my head. He should always be in your head. You should be thinking about Big Al 24/7. He's earned that. No, I'll leave it like that. Well, I mean... There's a cave. Don't mind that. I think this one literally does nothing. I think we can get rid of it. Okay. Okay, this guy was doing something. Now, if we do, yeah, sure, I'll use this one. We can do like a super black item to make it look deeper than it is. Oh, did I move? Yeah. Duplicate. Yeah, it's cozy in here. I think we might even get him. There you go. That's fine, whatever. Use depth door 2. Okay. What did I do wrong? Depth door 2. Is there a filter? Instructions unclear. Hold on, I'll reset. I spelled depth right? Depth. I do not have a depth door. I've removed the 2. If I just do depth. Oh, depth. Oh. Ooh, it's mysterious. Wait, what are you called? Double door depth. Okay, gotta remember that. Ooh. Wait, it's not fully black, is it? No. This one. Burp. Can we upscale? Heck yeah. Oh, I can't get it as big as I would like. Don't make a joke, don't make a joke, don't make a joke. Oh, but hold on. If I just use the glitch, hold on. I need to... I just whacked myself in the face with the void. Which is, fitting. Yeah, I need the glitch, because it needs to be bigger. Oh, I gotta remember this. Depth. No, what was it? Double door depth. There she is. There's my blue circle. There you go. Alright, obviously, well, we have some margin of error, so we'll just do it like that. Rise, my child! Oh, heck yeah. That's sexy. Welcome to the void, y'all. Look at that. Okay. How deep can we get it? How about we do that? Well... we'll do it like that. Yeah? That's kind of cool. Ooh, now, okay, so, hold on. Obviously, this guy, it would... I just had the... I don't think his arms are in the right position. Have him hold a baby? Anyway, have him on the edge. I'm on the... Stop singing. There, rar. Ooh, can I get a little more height out of this? Yes, I can. I don't think this guy's doing anything. Hold on, I want to have like one Allosaurus, like the head just peeking out. I think I have a decent amount of height. Sorry. I'm amused. It takes very little. Turn a bit. Alright, are you touching the floor? You are touching the floor. Good for you. I might go a little bit in. I don't know why, but that's funny as heck to me. Because it's kind of like he's shouting at the other one, like, don't get too close to the edge. Yeah, idiot. No, but hold on. Can we have him hold a baby? One second. I want to try that. Oh god, okay. That's probably not going to be included in the actual build, but now I'm amused. Statues. It was the last one. Okay, well, not that small. How big does this baby need to be? It needs to be quite sizable, because the distance between the arms is quite big, so we'll try it with this size. Yep. It's not where you see the vision. Oh, I'm a broken person. I mean, he's kind of holding him. I can see why he's screaming, though. This is the dumbest thing. I just spent an hour doing this. Oh well. No, I might actually like it. I think that's funny. It's like... Oh god. He's gonna throw Simba off the edge. That's why Mom's back there screaming. I think it's even funnier like that. I might keep it, honestly. I like the flailing legs under it. Okay, look. I consider that an absolute win. Right. In the meantime, we're past the 2-hour mark. I think I will be... Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna spend like 3 hours trying to make this rock look much better, but I'll try to make it a little bit better. And hopefully some foliage is gonna do the rest. And then I'll probably chuck it on the workshop just for laughs. Because this is funny as heck. I don't know what to do. Put me down! Mom! Yeah, that's... that's funny. Alright. We are gonna... Yeah, speaking of crossovers. Lion King with Jurassic World. Oh, I really am very simple to please. But yeah, that's funny as heck. Okay. Well... That was very not exciting. Let's go back here. This looks a little less stupid. Well, I say that, does it? Maybe not. Alright, but I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching me shuffle rocks around for 2 hours. I will be streaming Prehistoric Kingdom tomorrow, shuffling some more rocks around, just in a different game, honestly. No, what we're going to be doing is building a Stegosaurus. Well, I say habitat, I think it's just going to be like a wild natural area. Maybe we'll do like a mixed herd thing, something like that. We'll figure it out tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you'll tune in for that. Hang out with me. As always, I want to thank the Blue Knight crew. Hold on, I took off my glasses so I could cry. But I can't read y'all's names. I want to thank the Blue Knight crew, Sarcastically, Sammy L, Colt, Fletcher, Dr. Strange... Guillermo was lurking, I think. That might have been the crew. But as always, I hugely appreciate it. I also want to thank the Green Name Army, Dead Dancing Dilo, Cozy Llamas, Evolution Fan, Jurassic Evolution, the Mype, Danix, Aminet, Radido, we have Malatalia, Wraith Curon, Ditorian, Legacy Chrissy, 1993. By the way, have a lovely brunch or shopping trip with your mom tomorrow. Dino Explosion, Malatalia, we have... Massey Empire, Matthew UK, did I already say that? I don't know. I don't know anything. Marconian, hey, you've changed your account name. It actually says Marconian now. Jurassic Joey, thanks so much for hanging out. Cozy Llamas, thank you, that's really sweet to be thanking the moderators as well. Heck yeah, they make the streams possible. Alright, I'm gonna be saying many more names, mispronounce every single one of them. And pretend that I do it on purpose. Alright, here we go, folks. Ceratosaurus, we have Gary Pfeiffer, Second Coming of... Dinos are delicious. Okay. Nuclear Goji Edits, To Infinity and Beyond, Local Paleo Pal, Matt the Velociraptor, Jumplarski, D-Rex 1985, Jack Monty, Rex the Coelosaurus, Xenon, Mr. Microceratops, Evolution Circle, I see Nico Ludwig, I think I might have already said Nuclear Goji Edits, but, you know, there it is again. Mr. Pilkington, thanks so much for hanging out. And I think I've had most folks at this point. Oh, heck yeah. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, allegedly. And until next time, say it with me. Enjoy the game.